Dell's Latitude 7402 inches 1 represents a bold statement in business laptop design, offering battery endurance often found in clunky workstations, but packaged inside a svelte 14-inch convertible form factor, packed with a 78 watt-hours battery, nearly double what many competitors offer. It achieves a continuous runtime of up to 18 hours on a single charge. In daily use, this translates into an entire workday, and then some without hunting for a power outlet. By prioritizing power efficiency in both hardware and software design, Dell demonstrates that long battery life need not come at the expense of portability or performance. At first glance, the Latitude 7402 inches 1 defies expectations. Its chassis is milled from aluminum and finished in a distinctive silver tone, lending it both durability and a premium feel. Even with such a rock-solid build, the overall weight is a mere 1.5 kilograms, approximately 3.3 pounds, which is impressively light for a business-class convertible. Dell also claims it is the world's smallest commercial 2 inches 1, thanks to razor-thin bezels measuring only 0.4 millimeters on all sides. This ultra-narrow bezel design maximizes screen real estate, making the 14-inch display feel more immersive without expanding the laptop's footprint. The 360-degree hinge operates smoothly and confidently, letting users switch seamlessly from notebook to tent, stand, or tablet mode. In every configuration, the machine remains stable on a desk or in hand, thanks to balanced weight distribution and robust hinge tension. The Latitude 7400 features a 14-inch Full HD 1080p panel protected by Gorilla Glass 5. While some rivals push for 4K screens, Dell deliberately chose 1080p to extend battery life. The panel's peak brightness hovers under 300 nits, which is lower than outdoor gaming laptop norms, but still sufficient for moderate sunlight use. Testers found they could work in bright office environments and even some outdoor settings without undue glare. Color accuracy is a standout feature here, with factory calibration that rivals Microsoft's Surface Book 2. Whether you're editing slides, reviewing graphs, or indulging in light photo editing, colors appear true to life. The display uses an energy-efficient LED backlight and low-power glass to push battery longevity, and the Gorilla Glass layer adds scratch resistance and a premium feel. Especially important for users who flip to tablet mode and tap on the screen directly. Typing on the Latitude 7400 2 inches 1 is a comfortable experience despite the notebook's compact dimensions. The keyboard deck is slightly smaller than a full-width layout, but keycaps remain well-spaced. Each key boasts a satisfying level of travel and tactile feedback, which reduces fatigue during extended typing sessions. 3 levels of white LED backlighting allow users to adjust to ambient light conditions: off, medium, and brightest. This helps when working in dimly lit boardrooms or during red-eye flights. The touchpad is modestly sized yet responsive and smooth. It accommodates multi-gesture operations: pinch to zoom, 3-finger swipe, etc. with no noticeable lag. The overall feel of pointing, dragging, and clicking is precise, making the Latitude 7400's input experience suitable for productivity tasks. Under the hood of the keyboard rests a fingerprint reader tucked discreetly inside the power button, enabling fast Windows Hello logins. In some configurations, Dell also integrates a smart card reader, ideal for enterprises that deploy physical credentials. The front-facing webcam module supports an infrared IR sensor for facial recognition, meaning you can sign in just by looking at the screen, compared to Windows' built-in dynamic lock, which pairs your phone's Bluetooth signal to lock or unlock. Dell's Express Sign-In automatically senses when you approach or leave the laptop, locking or unlocking as you go. In practice, Express Sign-In works instantly, eliminating a few seconds of delay each time you step away from your desk. While it may seem like a small convenience, for busy professionals who frequently step away for meetings or coffee, automatic sign-out sign-in can be surprisingly impactful. For a slim convertible, the Latitude 7402 inches 1 delivers strong performance. Courtesy of Intel Core processors, up to Core i7 in higher-end SCUS and integrated Intel UHD graphics. Dell highlights the laptop's onboard GPU, arguably the most powerful integrated graphics solution seen in a business-class convertible to date. In real-world terms, this means smooth playback of 4K video, quick fluency in multi-tab web browsing, and even the ability to handle light photo editing or casual gaming. Synthetic benchmarks on PCMark 8 demonstrate high scores across all three workloads. Work tasks like word processing, spreadsheet manipulation, and video conferencing run fluidly. Home web browsing, streaming media, and light gaming respond without stutter. Creative while not a replacement for a discrete GPU workstation, the Latitude 7400 handles moderate photo and video editing reasonably well. Cinebench tests reveal multi-core performance, in line with other ultra-thin notebooks powered by the same Intel chips. In export tests with Handbrake transcoding a 4K video clip to 1080p. The Latitude 7402 inches 1 sits near the top of its class, often completing conversions just seconds behind bulkier mobile workstations. In short, it demonstrates that Dell did not sacrifice compute power to achieve longer battery life. The most striking feature is, without question, the 78 watt-hours battery. In a world where business laptops often hover around 40 Wh to 60 watt-hours, the Latitude 7400 stands out as a marathon runner. Under Dell's optimized power profile, which balances performance and efficiency, real-world use comprising email, web browsing, document editing, and occasional video playback easily stretched beyond 15 hours. During continuous video playback with the display at 50%, brightness and background tasks disabled, the laptop approached 18 hours before reaching critical battery levels. Even under demanding loads, like multiple virtual machines or extended compiles, the battery will still see you through a full day of meetings and presentations. Dell Power Manager software delivers 5 distinct modes: optimized default, cool, quiet, ultra performance, and custom. These let users fine-tune fan noise, CPU power state, and GPU aggressiveness. For example, switching to cool keeps fans off during low-intensity tasks to prioritize a silent environment, while ultra performance unlocks the CPU and GPU to reach maximum clock speeds at the expense of noise and battery draw. In practice, most users will remain on optimized or quiet, as these balance everyday performance with long runtime and minimal fan noise. Dell software even shows detailed battery health metrics and lets you set charge thresholds to extend long-term battery lifespan, a feature many business travelers will appreciate. Despite its slim profile, Dell doesn't skimp on ports. Out of the box, the Latitude 7402 inches 1 includes 2 USB-C Thunderbolt 3 ports capable of charging, display output, and data. 2 USB 3.1 Gen 1 Type-A ports. HDMI 1.4 output. 3.5mm combo audio jack. Nano's IM slot on LTE-capable models. Optional smart card reader. Optional micro SD card reader depending on configuration. This generous selection ensures compatibility with legacy peripherals. Projectors. Wired Ethernet via a Thunderbolt dock. USB flash drives, without resorting to dongles. For those needing more, Dell's Thunderbolt WD-19TB dock is a natural match. It adds dual DisplayPort, HDMI, additional USB 3.1 Type-C and Type-A ports, Gigabit Ethernet, and audio jacks, all while charging the laptop and keeping a single cable connected to your desk. Dell's accessory ecosystem enhances the Latitude 7400 experience. The Dell Premium Active Pen PN579X attaches magnetically to the chassis and provides a natural inking experience, although its dedicated shortcut Button only launches apps and cannot act as an eraser. Still, it's comfortable for taking notes, drawing diagrams, or marking up documents in tablet mode. For those who prefer a mouse, the Dell Premier Wireless Mouse WM527 offers up to 2-device Bluetooth pairing, long battery life on a single AW cell, and programmable side buttons. Together, these peripherals turn the Latitude 7400 into a versatile workstation. Whether you're at a cafe, on a plane, or in a formal boardroom. With the Latitude 7400 2" 1, Dell challenges the assumption that long battery life must compromise performance or portability. Its 78 watt-hours battery delivers up to 18 hours of real-world use, making it one of the longest-lasting business convertibles on the market. The 14-inch FHD Gorilla Glass display balances power efficiency with color accuracy, and the compact aluminum chassis weighs just 1.5 kilogram. Performance from the Intel Core processor and integrated GPU is more than adequate for most professional tasks, from spreadsheets and presentations to photo editing and light video transcoding. Features like Express Sign-In, advanced power management profiles, and a wealth of available accessories further augment its appeal to enterprise users. For mobile professionals who demand both endurance and power, the Dell Latitude 7400 2" 1 is a compelling choice that risks being eclipsed only by a need for heavier workstation-class GPUs or ultra-high-resolution displays.